like to make the most of my snow days, so today we're hitting the road in search of good places to go. From the hottest hot chocolate shops in New York, woo, the best lake to skate in Montana. And we'll meet the kind of people who warm you up on the inside. A girl from Pakistan who races as a one-legged skier here in the US.
I'm a person that likes going fast.
A chef who grows the freshest winter vegetables for every table.
You'll be able to see that on your plate later tonight for dinner.
And a man who reminds me of Mary Poppins. I'm Michael Koenigs, and this is my go-to winter edition. Woke up to a beautiful snow day here in New York. I like to make the most of the white fluffy powder. And just a few years ago, I built a snow fort on this very deck and put it up on Airbnb. Fortifications for our wall are starting to look good. We're at about 4 feet. My wife is still asleep in there while I'm out here in the freezing cold. Now I'm inside the fort, putting the final touches on Fort Koenigs. No fort is complete, of course, until it has a tunnel. Need to get away in and out of this thing. I did this a lot when I was a kid. Now I'm a little older. We'll see if I still got the tunnel crawl down. It's a little bit tight. Yes! A snow fort in New York! My wife's been sleeping this whole time while I've been building the fort. She's actually right in there. I'm gonna give her a call, wake her up, see if she's impressed with my handiwork. Allison! Wake up! There's my wife coming out to see it. How do you like Fort Koenigs here?
What is this?
Here, you like it?
Yeah, what is this? You said you were gonna shovel.
The last thing that makes a snow fort complete, hot chocolate. Right through the windowsill. My tunnel's all done. Got some hot chocolate. But today, it's a different time. We're having the Localish Snow Day edition, kicking it off with a new treat. Little Baby Yoda chocolate bombs, made by one of our very own producers at Localish, Jessica Lugo. Bit of milk. As the milk starts to steam, you gotta put little Baby Yoda in his glass. You can see his ears are poking out right in front of the cup. Now the moment of truth, as we pour a bath for Baby Yoda. No better way to start a snow day than with the Baby Yoda chocolate bomb here. Now that I'm feeling warm on the inside, putting on my blue coat to go out there into the snow. I love a snowy city. I grew up in Colorado, going to the mountains every weekend. Now, my mountain is this 6-story walk-up. Climb up it every day. Central Park on a snow day is about the prettiest place in the world. The rest of the city fades away, and that's what makes this place so special. You can sled down the steps at Bethesda Fountain, build a snowman, go cross-country skiing, or dress up like Elsa for a photo shoot at Belvedere Castle where you can do your twirls. It doesn't get much cozier than the Swedish cottage, all made of wood, right here on a snowy day. It's total coziness. It's a little known gem right in the heart of Central Park. There's all sorts of cute critters in Central Park. You got squirrels, birds, pigeons, and also an octopus. The south part of Central Park is very touristy, but the further north you go, the more likely you are to find some solitude deep in the woods where you can feel like you're hiking a little bit. I call this city hiking, when you go deep in the back part of Central Park where there's little waterfalls and streams and the lake far behind you. No shortage of snow, people. And it reminds me of my home state of Colorado, where just last year my wife and I took the ultimate road trip. Here's some highlights. We've left New York for the high mountains of Colorado.
We're checking out 4 mountains in 4 days. Let's go. We just arrived in Winter Park and we rode the gondola up for a little après ski. And the best way to see the vista is up here with a little snack. Alright, so I haven't been skiing in about 10 years, so thankfully I have an instructor lined up for the day. I'm 36. Have you taught anybody older than that before?
Never have.
Never?
No, I'm kidding. You're never too old to learn.
Do you think I'm ready for the Olympics?
All right, let's hit it. Big tank. No pain, no gain. And here at the base in the springtime, they have splash and bash, a party to see who can get across the waterway.
All right, so we just did 5 hours of skiing, and now we're about to go get a ski bike. I have no idea what this is, but it's obviously Michael's idea.
And look what I got right now, a snow go.
It's a combination between skiing in the back, downhill mountain biking up front. So if you have any experience doing either of those two things, it's a grand old time.
We're about to end our day here at Winter Park on this snowcat tour. We're gonna go all over the mountains.
Kicking off today with the coaster at Copper here.
And it goes up to 30 miles an hour, which is pretty fast for a little roller coaster.
Hopping into the coaster here at Copper. All right.
I've never been in a roller coaster in the snow before, and this one you control with your own speed, with your hands. And Michael is the one in control, which quite frankly is a little terrifying.
All controlled by the handlebars right here.
Michael is totally in control, which is really scary. Woo! Oh, Michael, maybe you should slow down.
Wow. 7 minutes of pure adrenaline. That was intense.
I was the videographer, and I can't feel my hands, but it was a lot of fun.
All right, day 3. That's the town of Aspen behind me, and the slope, known for big party scene.
I'm walking through a complete winter wonderland. It's so quiet. I feel like I'm in Narnia or something.
Now we've made it all the way over to Powderhorn. Around us, gorgeous flat-top mesas, carved out billions of years ago by the Colorado River. So Powderhorn has one of the biggest plans to make a tiny home village where you can ski in, ski out. Right now they just have about 6 tiny homes. We're staying in one that's real cute right there.
So even though this is considered a quote tiny house, it sleeps 8 people, which is enough for a large family, maybe some friends.
She's very tired after a long day of skiing, huh?